Am I the a-hole for rethinking having a child with my wife because of her dad's past? My wife Jessica 32F and I 30M have been married for 2 years and are trying for a baby. Jessica has an older sister, Mary, that she isn't close to. She told me that they had a huge falling out over some family drama and just don't speak anymore. I asked a few times about the entire situation, but she would say she doesn't like talking about it and doesn't think it's important. It was Jessica's brother's birthday yesterday and we were all over at his house to celebrate. Mary made an appearance and there was a lot of drama. Long story short, she called Jessica and her brothers out for still associating with their dad when they know that he is a child molester. No one was paying her any mind, and I was really confused on what the hell was going on. When Mary left and Jessica and I went home, I asked Jessica what the hell happened. She said that when they were kids, Mary used to claim that their dad did something to her. I asked if it's true and Jessica was stuttering a lot. She said she knows her dad used to do bad things, but that Mary cut them all off when she turned 18 and moved out. I asked if she is admitting that she knows her dad was a child molester and did things to his own daughter. She said he doesn't do it anymore and he was just in a really bad place in his life and he apologized to Mary, so there's nothing else anyone can do for Mary. I was honestly appalled. I also feel so terrible for Mary. Jessica made it seem like Mary did something wrong and deserved to be basically exiled from the family. I could have never imagined that this is what happened. I asked if she expects me to now be willing to have that man around our future children, and she started shouting at me, saying I'm judging him off something that happened 2 decades ago, and whether I like it or not, he is going to be our child's grandpa, and he will be in their lives. I said if she insists on it, I think we need to hold off on having kids and have serious conversations about it. She's extremely angry at me, but I don't know how I could better react, to be honest. This feels like a huge deal that she is minimizing. Am I the a-hole for reacting this way?
Here are the top comments.
Honestly, I wouldn't trust your wife around future children. She knowingly helped hide a child molester because he was just in a bad place. That is not the kind of person I'd ever trust with a child. Not the a-hole.
If she'll skim over the trauma he caused her sister, then it'll be brushed off as nothing if it's their kid. Oh, it couldn't have been like that, making excuses for her father at every turn. If OP wants kids, he better run.
Dude, get out. Don't have children with this woman. Run fast.
Absolutely, especially with no prosecution or convictions for the father.
Seriously, she's had decades to come to her senses that what her dad did was wrong. She's not going to, and she will continue to defend him. OP, not the a-hole.
Not only that, but she wants her child near him. If just get a hint that someone might be unsafe for my child, they aren't allowed unsupervised time with my child. For someone to have done that and then get a free pass to another child, WTF. She'd probably take a child to her dad behind OP's back.
This goes way beyond not having children with her. She displayed no empathy for her sister and is making excuses for the bad guy. She would not be a mother I would choose for my children, whether you get past this or not, and she wouldn't be my partner of choice either, honestly. I'm sorry you're only finding out now, but at least there are no kids in the picture. I rarely advocate leaving in situations without the bad stuff, but I'd leave, not the a-hole.